When using the manual filtering method, make sure you have all of the required equipment available and ready before you begin. For a 50-pound fryer, we'll need 3 5-gallon buckets, 1 marked unfiltered oil and 2 marked filtered oil, a small 1-gallon can, a cone filter stand, and a disposable cone filter. Now, turn off the fryer and set up the filtering station, just like Bradley's doing here. Also, make sure you're not in any high traffic areas. Next, we'll need to drain the fryer by opening the front cabinet door and attaching the drain pipe. This allows you to get the oil from the fryer to the 5-gallon stainless steel bucket marked unfiltered oil. Never use a plastic bucket. Once you get the drain pipe attached and the bucket securely in place, open the drain valve, usually located directly under the fry pot. Drain approximately half the oil in the fry pot. Once this is done, turn off the drain valve to prevent oil dripping onto the floor. Place the cone filter and rack over one of the empty buckets marked filtered oil. Now lift the bucket with the unfiltered oil and carefully pour the oil through the cone filter. Once you've completely emptied the bucket through the filter, place the empty bucket back under the drain pipe and continue draining the remaining oil out of the fry pot. Once all the oil has drained, close the drain valve. Next, move the cone filter and rack from the filtered oil bucket and set on top of the second filtered oil bucket. Pour the remaining unfiltered oil through the disposable cone filter. Place the empty unfiltered oil bucket back under the drain pipe and open the drain valve. You are now ready to begin rinsing the sediment from the fry pot. Take the small 1-gallon can and fill it with filtered oil. Use this oil to rinse down loose debris from the fry pot walls and bottom into the open drain. Use a heat-proof nylon brush to scrape sediment from the sides and bottom of the fry pot. Never use water or detergent to clean the fryer. When this is complete, wipe out any remaining sediment with paper towels and then close the drain valve. Finally, pour the unfiltered rinse oil through the disposable cone filter. Once this is done, remove the filtering unit and pour all of the filtered oil back into the fry pot. If you plan to use the fryer soon after filtering, turn on the fry pot with newly filtered oil and bring it to the proper temperature. Top off the oil appropriately, filling to just under the top fill line. Repeat all filtration steps with remaining fry pots. Once this is complete, discard the disposable cone filter and clean the filter rack and buckets using warm water and paper towels. Ensure equipment is thoroughly dry before using again. Finally, remember to turn on and top off all of the newly filtered fry pots as you need them. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions for proper usage and cleaning procedures.